a very quick video of unboxing a Mantis product, which is supposed to help you hone in your shooting and stay on target and be consistent. We're not ready to shoot because our shooting lane isn't quite ready yet. We'll show you a few pictures and a few clips of the shooting lane that we're actually having it built. Before I start, I want to start off by thanking the Iraq Veteran 8888 crew, specifically Eric, of course. Fantastic people. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check them out. They've got lots of YouTube videos, a lot of content out there, and just really down-to-earth people, man. So check them out. And the reason I'm mentioning them is because I met Mantis and their crew at an Iraq Veteran 8888 event in 2019. It's going to go to 1990s. Kind of aging myself there, I apologize. But so big shout out to them, and of course big shout out to the Gear Reports crew. And of course the reason for that is because I was introduced to Iraq Veteran 8888 through the Gear Reports crew, so shout out to them. And finally, a really big shout out to Williamson Grading LLC. Those are the guys that are actually working on my property out here. I brought them out here to help me clear out a little pasture for an orchard. In doing so, we got to talking, and he found out I'm going to build a shooting range, and the guy was kind enough to actually start building it out for me. Of course, it's not going to be 100%, but it's going to be significantly better than what I would have done by myself, and he just simply did that out of kindness of his heart. I'm not sure if that's just because he's a Marine or just an all-around nice guy, but it was not a requirement. It was not part of our deal, and he went out of his way to build it, and I'll show you a couple of videos of what that range is going to look like. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. Got this in the mail, haven't even opened it up yet. Mantis is obviously not paying me for this, but they did send the product to me for free, so just a little bit of disclosure there. So this is just a candid feedback on the unboxing of it. And of course, we'll do a video of it mounted to my favorite pistol and kind of give you our feedback on how we like it once the range is ready. So let's go ahead and get started. So inside of this box we've got here is a mag rail for Smith & Wesson MMP shield, the 9mm one. So if I was just going to open this up real quick. It seems like it's been designed for it to just slide right in underneath the magazine and fit right in there. So we'll go ahead and attach it to our magazine before we shoot it, and kind of, so it looks like this would attach to the bottom of the magazine, and the rail would go underneath it. I'm not exactly pretty sure about it, but we'll give it a shot and let you know what that's like. But so far we've got a rail attachment for the MMP shield, specifically the 9mm, and we've got a mag rail for an XDM. This one says XDM 9mm, but I assume it would work just as well for the 45 as well as the 9mm. I'm not exactly sure, but if you give me a minute, we might be able to test that out. Give me a second. Got a 45 here, XDM 45. And yeah, it looks like all we would have to do is take this end cap off and slide this on there, and that would be the mag attachment, or specifically the mag rails for, and this says XDM for 9mm, and I'll let you know if it works for 45 as well. It appears to look like it would work for the 45 and the 9mm, but I'll give you that feedback after I attach it. But these are simply the rail attachments that the system would attach to. We've got one for 9mm shield and an XDM. Again, it says 9mm on it, but we'll see. So this is the actual product here inside of the box. So this is the X10 provided by Mantis. They've got lots of really cool pictures on their site, so I'll download some of that and give you much better close-ups. It's a very small box. So this is the Mantis 200 and let's go ahead and check it out. I know they've got a couple of different ones out there, and this is the Mantis X. Best part, made in the USA. With all the stuff that's going on right now with imports from other countries, very happy to see that, made in the USA. So the box is really good. According to this picture, you can attach the rails underneath the muzzle, or you can actually, I've seen them attached in the bottom of the magazine as well. So we'll see how that works. That's why I just assumed that these attachments were going to go on the bottom of the magazine. It might be an error on my part, but we'll see. So this is the cover. Got a little bit of wind, so I'm going to put the stuff back in the box so we don't lose it. Box. Look at that. Comes with its nice little carrying case. That's fantastic. It seems to have some material underneath the foam here. It's just a cover. It's just a card. So there's no reading materials there, and there's the instructional materials here. So it gives you information where you can call them. You can obviously email them at help@mantisx.com, or you can go to mantisx.com to purchase their products. Quick start, you need to download the Mantis X app from the App Store or Google Play. Attach the Mantis X smart sensor to your firearm. I wish it was a little bit more clear on where you should attach it, or give you some guidance on where it would be better to have better accuracy. Open the Mantis X app and follow the instructions. Detailed instruction guides is available at Mantis X app under settings, instruction guide. So it's pretty straightforward. I assume this is going to be very much so plug and play, and it's going to be very, I think what they call it, gamified, where it kind of walks you through everything just like you would in a video game. So those are the instructional details that come with it. Again, it comes with this very nice carrying case. And if we go ahead and open it up, I actually really appreciate the carrying case. So interesting. So you've got some rubber spacers, different sizes from very thin to what looks like to be a 1/4 inch thick. That's probably going to be useful on attaching it. You've got your charging USB charger cable, so you can attach it to any of your chargers. I assume any iPhone charger and such would work. You've got yourself a little Allen wrench with some of the tools. That starts to make sense now on how you can attach the mag attachments. And let's see, what else do we have in this box. Inside the foam, you've got the real important stuff. This appears to be the actual sensor, and it's got the USB connector there for you to be able to charge it with. And this is going to be the guts. I assume that the way this would work is I'm going to take one of these mag attachments, I assume this would slide in, and I presume, there we go, it would slide in and lock in place like this and sit underneath your magazine. So it does add maybe an inch underneath your magazine, and I personally don't mind that. I need the extra grip. I've got big hands, so it fits perfectly fine. It's got a locking mechanism, so it locks into place. That's fantastic, so you don't have to worry about it falling off, of course. Not lose this. And you've got another attachment, so I assume this would go around a rifle barrel, and you can attach this to the bottom of this. So it already comes with the rifle attachment, and I believe the mag attachments are extra items that you can pick up. And it's pretty much, that's what you get in a box. It comes with a nice carrying case. I'll take a few close-up pictures so you get a better idea of what the product looks like.